Hey guys, so this is going to be my first video. So I just got all the materials out here. I got the resin, I have the resin and the hardener. I'm going to be mixing that with equal parts into these cups. Woohoo! And we got paint to add coloring, got our sticks for mixing, glitter for some fun, and our shot glass mold. So this is what we'll be doing today. I've made a couple of them. One of them that I made turned out to be a dud. I tried to mix flowers in it and it didn't turn out so well. Hang on, I have it over here. So it was kind of cute, like purple and pink coloring. And then here's the flowers. I tried putting some petals in there. Some of them floated to the top, made a lot of bubbles, which isn't very fun. And they also burned up to a crisp because I didn't dry out the flowers. I had no idea that that was a thing. So yeah, let's get started. By the way, did my nails just for this little video. So let's see what goes on. And sorry if you can hear my fridge is running, and it's literally right next to where I'm at right now. So let me just put all this away real quick. These are also, if you want to do like smaller projects, you can mix your resin in there. My resin came with like a little cup, measuring cup. It's been destroyed after all the projects I've done so far. But it does have like little niches on there. So if you have like a measuring cup you're willing to get rid of, use it because it's amazing. Otherwise, people sometimes they'll weigh the resin, and that's how they know what the 1-to-1 ratio is, or you have to read your instructions because sometimes it's different. Got my instructions here, so I just had to double check before I actually started this. Here's another mold that I've done. More paint. Okay. So let's get started. So I'm gonna first start with the resin. And I'm gonna pretty much just fill it up. So that was about 30. And I think it's in milliliters. Don't quote me on that. So I just went ahead and put that in the cup, put the resin in the cup. And if you want, you can take a little stick and scoop out all the rest. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I don't know how big of a deal it makes. Put that to the side again. Put your resin to the side so you don't spill it. And then go ahead and pour the hardener in. I think the hardener is a little bit thicker than the resin is. Okay. And then go ahead and pour that in there. Kind of got the stick. Oops. Maybe kind of scoop it out. Since this one is thicker, I'll usually try to scoop out the hardener. Doesn't seem to pour out as nicely. And we're gonna mix. And I'm probably gonna do this one more time because I might try to make more than one shot glass today. And you wanna like mix pretty slow. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a couple bubbles in there because I'm mixing it kind of fast just for the video. But you wanna mix it pretty slow. You don't wanna like pick it up and down. and you don't want to like go back and forth too fast, otherwise that creates bubbles. So just nice little swirling, and in your instructions it'll tell you like kind of how long to stir for. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. Pouring again 30 milliliters. I'm pretty sure it's 10 milliliters. I can't really read it. I've ruined this cup so much now. And then same with the hardener. Go ahead and pour it in. And each time I've made the shot glasses, I've only made them one at a time. I've never done more than one. So this should be an interesting day. And also, I don't know if you can see, probably really can't. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting so you can see it a little bit better. It kind of looks like milky-ish. There's like swirls in it, and that's just the hardener and the resin mixing together. They're both kind of different texture, different coloring a little tiny bit. So you want to get this mixture to an even solid color, kind of, it'll be pretty clear. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that. And I don't know, I have quite a bit in here, kind of hard to tell. Can't really tilt it to the side, but I might do one more because I'm not going to waste it. You don't want to waste resin. One, you don't really want to pour it down your drain. And two, you don't want to like just leave it in the cup either. If you do leave it in the cup, just throw it away because it's going to harden and you can't really do anything about it once you've mixed the resin in the hardener. You can't really stop the process. So gotta use it while you can. No wasting. So my mixture is pretty much, I see a couple little swirlies in there, like milky swirls, but it is pretty much done. I don't have that many bubbles in there. They're kind of tiny today, which is nice. They're not big and fat. If you have like a toothpick or something, if you do have like a big bubble, you can just pop it with a toothpick or like a pen or something, but don't use a nice pen because you will ruin it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cap these because I don't want to waste them. I don't want them sitting too long. And when you are done, make sure you like clean the caps and stuff like that. That way you don't get it stuck on the bottle. I did that one time and it really sucked. So I don't really know what color I want to use today.